Oh boy. Lord. Oh, stop it.
Well, I think it's important to point out how much news there was in this letter.
Hello. Hello.
That Attorney General Barr sent today.
Yes. All right. Hello.
Hello.
What up? What up? What up? Okay, here, hi, sir. All right, you got me. All right.
Hey, JT.
How you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm doing great. How about you?
Okay.
Hello, Muhammad.
Hello, Silks. How you doing? How you
Oh,
feel,
I'm doing
sister?
okay. I'm all right. How are you?
Good. All right. For an old man, I'm all right.
For an old man?
I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm an old man. I'm old.
I don't think we're gonna be getting into the age. We all kinds of ages could do all kinds of things, right?
I know I could do some things. Yeah. I could do a whole lot of things. Because you know why? Because the dog is versatile like that.
You versatile like that?
I'm versatile like that. That's right. You read the title, right? You better read the title very carefully.
Yeah, I read the title. Well, how are you? How are men tonight? How's our black men tonight?
Man, black man, all right, baby. Get it in.
Black men, all right.
Yeah, black man, all right. Black women, all right.
Black women, all right.
All right, yeah. When a black man and a black woman are all right, that means the whole world all right. Amen to that.
Okay, amen.
There you go. There you go. Now I know about I was the one. You always want me to talk and you be quiet. You ain't set me up no more, man.
What happened?
You be setting me up.
I couldn't hear you.
You want me to talk and then I be quiet. You want to talk. Now you be setting me up. I don't know.
No, what do you mean? I don't set you up. No.
See, you want me to talk a lot.
What makes you think I set you?
You want
hey, listen. I just have respect for your show. That's all.
Yeah.
And I talk when I'm asked to talk. That's all. The rest of the time, I sit back and listen. Huh? Oh,
we gonna have fun tonight, man. Ain't gonna be no politics now. Anybody talk politics, that should leave. Ain't no right now.
We all respect your show, JT.
I know. But tonight I want to have fun tonight.
Fun Friday.
Yes, right. Fun Friday, boy. Yeah. Get it in. Boop, 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 boop. Let me stop.
First of all, just to clarify, so you said you want to use it at your disposal. Does that mean that you will issue a subpoena for the
Exactly. So what's going on, my peopleizations? What's happening? Do you hear me?
Give me a minute, JT and Muhammad's the one. I just got in. And just give me a minute, okay?
Okay.
Someone struck by a vehicle traveling 30 miles per hour is twice as likely to die than if struck at 25 miles.
Everybody, JT, you still there?
I'm right here. I'm coming.
Okay.
And it's being enforced by speed cameras and the NYPD. The New York City Vision Zero initiative reminds you to follow the speed limit because your choices matter.
I'm back.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, okay. There you go. How was your day?
Ooh. Who you speaking to, JT?
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Peace, love, and light to the fam. How's everybody doing?
All right.
Good.
Let's get this party up and started. Ooh, wee.
Yeah.
Where everybody at? You told them you was gonna jumpstart this right back on up. Where they
Yep.
at? They must thought you was BSing.
No. They cannot think I'm BSing because I don't be playing. They should know. They know what time it is.
True indeed.
I don't be playing.
I gotta say one thing, God. I'm loving this title. Ooh, wee.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, this is a real good title right here. This gonna make the ladies don't want to sleep tonight. Don't mind me, audience. I'm a little.
No. I was thinking. I said, What I'm going to do, I said, oh yeah, after night grown up time. Yeah, exactly. I could say talk. I said no grown up time. You know all that.
Yeah, and
Come on,
when
y'all. I tell you I was going to chime back. Where you at?
when y'all enter into the chat room, can you do us a favor? Smash the like button just one time, like you never smashed it before. That'd be
Oh,
highly
Daniel
appreciated.
back.
Show,
Oh,
show
okay,
some love.
Daniel.
Okay, JT, I'm here. I'm back.
Thank you.
We
Oh,
have
peace,
Mystical.
goddess. Who is this? What's up, peace, goddess? I ain't even real. I thought it was one of the guys from the other panel.
No, no, no. This is Silks. This is Silks. That's Cali right there. Woo, Cali.
But we got us a
What's
Cali girl,
what's
huh?
sorry?
So how you doing, Mystical? How are you this evening?
Ooh,
I'm doing just marvelous. And
ooh.
how was you? This
Oh,
is the
I'm so
first.
glad you're marvelous.
This is
I'm
Ooh,
the
doing
first time
great.
I've seen you. It's an honor to be on the panel with you. And
Ooh.
Likewise.
I got some good news for you.
Oh well, let
I
me hear it.
I think your
Ooh.
voice probably sound as good as you look.
Ooh. Player.
Ooh,
The Himalayas.
I'm putting her to the sleep, fam. I'm putting her to sleep.
Oh man,
no,
yo.
you're not putting me to sleep.
Please, let me. I guess I take myself out this conversation.
No, JP, we're all in this conversation, aren't we? We're gonna all have a the underrated after night grown up time.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we fam.
I know. I was messing with y'all. Daniel back.
Hey,
And I hope you.
Danielle.
Yeah, Daniel S. Daniel, thank you for the super chat for the last one. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, let me get to the announcement out the way before we continue. Welcome back to the underrated darkness, the one and only, the underrated one, the greater. Also, aka Chef JT, not just chefing in the kitchen. I be chefing up information. Respect my existence. Lit up the bell so you'll be the first one come. You'll be the first one check out the live stream or video. Also, share this throughout social media. Very much appreciate. And also the ones I did in the past. I did some powerful stuff yesterday. Want y'all check it? I put some likes on that. Y'all can continue now.
Oh, you got me looking bad, JT. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna have to go back into the lab. Yep, you gonna make God go back in the lab because the only thing I do when I start my stream up is scream peace, love, and light to the fam. Ooh, we, and that's it. Now you got me looking like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you came a long way. You came a long way, JT. I'm proud the way you got this channel pumping. Now you got me getting on my creative side and all that crazy shit. You know what I mean? Now that's the way you're supposed to start off a stream. I like that. I like that.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now where y'all at? I said I was gonna set it up. Where you at? Come on, y'all. You're slow
Well,
now.
Mystical, everybody has their style. How did you start your live again? Because JT has a style, and that was great. But how you said you start yours, that's great too.
Yeah,
Can
but
you say again?
I'd usually just say peace, love, and light to the fam. Ooh, we. Yeah. I'm known for sometimes I get a little excited. I'm known for screaming ooh wee sometimes. Or if I'm emphasizing something, I like to scream ooh wee. I get a little excited sometimes.
Yeah.
See, everybody
But
has their own different style and techniques. It would be it would be not good if we all sound the same or started the same.
Oh no, no, I didn't mean I was gonna be biting the style. I was just saying that, I like the way he do his little plugins, that's what it's all about at the beginning. I never did no plugins or nothing like that. I like the way he did his little plugins. And I got some more good news for you. Since this is my first time meeting you, I just subscribed to your station.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, I know, but he did do that plug pretty smooth, didn't he?
Yeah, and nah,
Oh, what
see,
up?
you
What?
know why I'm mentioning that? Because I sell crystals and I should have been thinking that's what it made it sing to me. I don't even be plugging in my crystals that I be selling. That's
Ah,
what made me be thinking like, dang, I'm really messing on up. I don't even be plugging in my own channel, you know what I mean? That's what it
But you
made me
just,
think.
but you just plugged it in on his just previous live.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, that's true. But now I should be thinking of a way that I can plug it on in. Well, everybody know I sold crystals anyway. I don't think I really need to plug it on in anyway. Because you know what I hate about me? Every time I say I'm a plan something, it don't work out that way. I'm more of a like on I do everything like on the get up and go and just move. It works out better for me that way. If I try to plan setting or write setting, I won't find the paper, I won't memorize it. But if I just spit like right off the dome, it comes on off a little bit better for me. I guess I'm a little weird that way.
Okay, that
How
sounds
long
great.
how long you been on the West Coast all your life?
Was born and raised in Los Angeles and venture out of little places sometimes here and there. But majority of my life I've been here in California.
Well, you see, JT, he be rocking that Brooklyn hat. You know what I mean? That mean New York. You know what I mean? In other words, what's wrong with the East Coast? And the only reason why I'm bigging up Brooklyn and all that, I ain't from there, but I'm right next door. I'm in Connecticut. Yeah, you deserve a vacation. Everybody deserves a little vacation. You know what I mean? Get away from the earthquakes and all them wildfire fires y'all be having over there. You know what I mean? Take a break from the
Okay.
earthquakes before you fall in the ocean.
You think we
No,
gonna
but
fall in the ocean? We ain't fell yet.
no, but I be seeing that one over there, California. Be wow, y'all be having in the summertime. Y'all be having some serious fires. That's too dangerous for me. All them fires and then all them earthquakes on top of it. I can't deal with them earthquakes. The ground shaking underneath my feet. I don't think I can get used to that.
I don't think anyone could ever get used to that though. Hello, raw honesty. I love you too.
oh, she's in the chat.
Yeah, she's here.
Oh snap! Roy Honesty. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. Roy Honesty, if you want to get on the panel, let me know. Because we
Yeah,
did
and look,
something powerful. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go
But
back and
isn't it
peep it. I
cold on the
gotta
east?
see her. Huh? I gotta
I
watch
said,
that
isn't it
interview.
cold?
Um, where there's heat, there's fire.
I
It's
heard
never
that.
too co-
Oh,
It's
okay,
never
okay.
too cold.
So we did something powerful yesterday. She actually came to my channel and we chopped it up on the darkness round table.
I know, JT. Unfortunately,
Uh,
yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't make it. I was working at the time that
I know.
you were on. You know, I would have been there.
I know, no, no, no. I just want you to check it out. It was woo, lot of information, y'all. I'm telling you.
Okay. Well, I got you. That's why the replays are great.
Yeah, you would enjoy it. You would definitely would enjoy it. I think everybody would enjoy it. Oh, thank you, Alan Crooks. And I met Alan Crooks on that live. So Alan Crooks, if you want to support me, feel free, and I will support you back. Thanks for showing me love. Come on, where? I appreciate that, Alan. I appreciate that. Really. I really do. Appreciate. Thank you so much. And that's one of the first times I did like that. Hello? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, God.
Yeah, because when I did Roy T, I didn't do it as a interview set stance. I didn't do it like that. I just did it like, chop it up, ask a few questions, we conversate. It came out good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely go back and peep it. I got a little busy when it jumped on off, so I'm gonna have to go back and peep it.
If you want to, I could put it in the chat.
Yeah, you can put it in the chat.
Yeah, I'm putting in the chat. All right, cool. And plus I did a live before that too. I'm gonna put that in the chat too.
What is that for your avatar?
Huh?
No, I was talking to the goddess. What is that as your avatar?
It's a broken wine glass. I feel we're broken. But that's not how it actually happened. Um, when I actually broke the glass, I was thinking about how messed up it is at the time what was going through with Bill Cosby.
Uh-huh.
And I accidentally broke the glass, and it just made me think about us as a people as a whole. And I just put it up because I feel we're broken in a sense, and I'll be glad when we come back whole.
Okay.
Oh, I like that. So you speaking metaphysically on the down low through your avatar. I like that.
Yeah, Mexico, and you picked it up. I'm glad.
Oh, snap. Okay. Let me mute my mic here. Go ahead. I'm gonna mute
You
my
don't need to mute, JT. What you muting for?
mic.
We are all in this together.
I just messing with you.
One big happy fam.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like fam to me. I just messing with y'all. Yeah. I'm waiting for some more people, man. I don't understand. I invite. Oh, what Monique Hill? There you go. Welcome. We're gonna wait for some more people to get in. Yo, get this party started right. Muhammad's the one.
What's the deal?
Oh, okay.
You see, JT, great minds think alike, because I was just getting ready to call him out myself.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Junior Elder, man. Junior Elder, be quiet too much, man. I'm not here.
Nah, just listening, man. Just looking at this action here on the screen. This
Uh-huh.
basketball action. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
Now,
Yeah. But
Muhammad's the one.
I'm listening.
You supposed to be focusing on us. How you gonna listen intentively if you watching that that's on the screen? I know that's important too,
Yeah, well,
but we
when
need
you
your
have a little money
undivided
riding,
attention.
when, when you have a little money riding on these games, you tend to look.
Oh, okay. Well,
I dig
yeah.
it.
Well, let me leave you
Yeah.
alone, and I understand that totally. So
No,
let me
no,
leave you
no, no.
alone on
That's
that.
all right. That's all right. It's all good. But nah,
No,
hey,
you need to concentrate on that money bag.
yeah, there you go.
then the other bags come with it.
There you go. There you go. Say, look what I got, right?
Oh,
Uh,
that. Oh, look what I. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like this bag. Oh, damn. Oh,
there
okay.
you go. There you go.
Hey, baby, I like that. But yeah, I sure do. Yes.
Come with the bag and stuff,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I love them goodies right there.
there you
Word,
go. There you
word.
go.
Well, you know, you got some Mike and Ike's and Carmen. Oh God, man. What I gotta do
There
for
you go.
that bag, baby? Tell me what I gotta need to do.
Oh man. Yeah, yeah. You
Love
know what
this
it
bag.
is.
God damn.
So,
Oh, damn.
Got-
You trying to tell me I'm part of that bag? Okay. Oh damn. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh yeah. Man, that see crunch is my favorite. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh ah.
JT, may I ask Muhammad's the one a question, please?
Yeah, sure.
Is this some type of organized gambling that you're doing when you're betting on the game? On the games?
uh yeah, well actually it's two forms. One is organized betting because they have, these betting in New Jersey, and that's legal now. I went through that line. Then the other line, which has been very, very secretive lately, it was the March Madness with the colleges, okay,
Okay.
and they used to have the brackets. Now, usually over the years, you would when I worked downtown back in the day, you were able to get them like water, but then the feds started coming in to these places of employment and shutting them things down because they figured that was illegal betting, right? So now, in order to get in on one of those things, you have to know somebody, and they're very like I can say under the radar now. So uh, this one I'm in is, I can't give the sources out, but it's through personnel downtown, and that's as far as I'll go with that. But it's very secretive, so they doing that, and the pot is for like about I don't know, like somewhere around 6,000, something like that. So I'm trying to get that bag. You know what I mean? But you're up against a lot of people though. So and with this college thing, if you have a certain favorite, they can get bumped out. Once they lose, that's it. They go home. It's one and done. So sometimes your brackets can become really messed up, towards the end, and that's why they call it March Madness. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah, it's just
Right.
kind of exciting, because you're rooting for one team, like, and each team is seeded when they come in the tournament. What I mean by seeded, like there's numbers, like let's take Ohio State. They may be rated number 12, and then another team might be rated number 5. That number 12, if it beats a 5, that's an upset. So that can upset your whole bracket. I've seen people tear their brackets up. It's disgusting. So it's a conglomeration of a lot of things. Yeah, yeah. Same like with NFL betting. There's legal and there's illegal. There's illegal gambling still going on with the tickets, and stuff like that. You get all kind of things going on. So it's just a little gambling hobby of mine. But I don't go crazy with it though. I just make my little picks and then go ahead on. I don't go buck wild because some people they lose a lot of money, man. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
yeah, yeah. So that's about it. But in a nutshell. So yeah, yeah. So
And
yeah.
JT.
Hope I answered your question.
Oh, yeah, you did. I was interested in what you were saying. I think, gambling is it's nice. I ain't got no complaints about it.
Uh,
Right,
I do okay.
right.
Hey JT,
yes.
may I ask Mystical a question?
Miss who?
Mystical? Is that his
Yeah,
name?
That's all right.
yes. That's my business name. Mystical Whisper is my business name.
Right.
Oh,
Mystical,
okay.
yeah, Mystical Whisper
Oh,
Crystals and Company. But everybody call
oh,
me Sarah.
okay. Yeah, you're the one. Okay. Well, which one do you prefer? Sarah or Mystical? Sarah?
Whichever one that excites you.
Oh, well, I want to ask you a question about them crystals.
Uh-huh.
Because I always been interested in them, but I haven't been never. I never knew where to acquire them, or understand them a little bit better.
Oh yeah, I would definitely be able to help you with that. I do that with a lot of people. Um and I have all types of crystals and carvings, you know. I don't have just regular crystals and jewelries. I have carvings as well, like elephants, butterflies, daggers. I have, you know, a wide selection of different types of crystals. I just not just in the jewelry and stuff like that. But you know, if you is really serious about that, only thing you got to do is if you go into Sarah Nasut, type that on there, SA, then a space, then RA, then NISUT, and then my avatar will pop on up. Then you just go into the about section, and I think it's probably say something like ordering hotline. That's my direct line where, you know, if you have any questions, you can contact me there, and that's where my email is at. Or if you got any questions you want to ask me right now, I'll be more than, you know, a lot of times people be like, what's a good crystal for this or a good crystal for that? But they don't want the public to know. That's the reason why, you know, what they really want to do with the crystal, because sometimes, you know, they want to have a little fun, if you know what I mean. So that's the reason why I have that option, or if you could talk about it publicly or privately. But
Oh, okay.
the crystal that everybody's going to be needing sooner or later is going to be that black tourmaline. That's one of the cheapest ones. That because that prevents EMF rays, that which is like microwave telephone towers and all that type of stuff. Because right now they making a big old thing because this 5G is going to be all over the place, and that's going to be pushing out them radiation. Right, it's going to be on like light poles all over the place. It's not going to be just like how it used to be in the older days, where it's just one big giant cell phone tower for the whole thing. They putting up these little things all over the place and 5G peak this now. This how much radiation that this thing was gonna be kicking out. The 5G that they plan on coming on out with soon is gonna be running faster than the internet in your house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that means that's gonna be a lot of junk that's gonna be floating in the waves. You know what I mean?
Isn't it supposed to be coming out next month?
I think they're
Oh,
gonna be starting to do test runs on it. I don't know if it's gonna be available on the phones, but they're gonna be having some trial runs. I think you're right, starting next month. Yeah, and you get a discount just for being, I mean, an extreme discount just for being on the panel with me. Oh, hold up. Before they call me a simp, that goes for the fellas too. I don't want them to be like, oh, Sarah giving the women special attention. No, that go for everybody that hits the
It's
panel
all
on the
good.
panel.
It's all good,
Yeah,
God. It's all good.
yeah,
It's all good,
yeah.
man.
Everybody gets a
It's
discount. I
all
show
good.
love to everybody.
Yeah, that's minor, man. Shit. Go
But
Okay,
ahead.
okay,
but
Tony. If you all right, you can talk to more. If you want to get on the panel, let me know.
okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Where's the lady? We need another lady to
Okay.
go with Silks, man. Where the ladies
Man,
at?
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
we got to create balance. We got one, two, yeah, it's too many men and not enough females. Even though she can handle us all, But you know, it'll be a little bit
Yeah.
more fun if we had some
Oh
more
no,
females. You know
Silks
what I
is
mean?
heavyweight. Silks is heavyweight.
Oh,
Silks is heavyweight.
I could tell. That's why I
Yeah,
said
no
she can handle
question.
us all by herself. She
Yeah,
doing
Yeah,
just marvelous, just marvelous.
yeah. No,
Oh,
she's heavyweight, bro.
So by the way, you never did tell me which name you gonna be calling me. That's gonna be exciting. Sarah or Mystical. The viewers wanna know.
I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna mute my.
Oh, well, I really haven't decided yet because I like them both. So I have to, really. But I started off with Mystical. I might continue.
Ooh, boy, player,
Yeah.
player.
Yeah,
A
that's
mystery,
music
a
to my
mystery.
earphone.
Oh, say, Mister,
Mystical,
say mystical.
Mystical.
Oh, God, yeah, yeah. I know you ain't hear nothing. You jumping. I know you jumping, bro.
Okay,
You
JT.
know it.
Yeah, yeah.
But see, that's how just beautiful JT is. I mean, he just got I don't know, just a great guy.
Thank you. God,
Yeah, full of life.
yo, Muhammad, I'm getting compliments all yesterday and today. What's going on right here? Is it a full moon out
Like Bismarck used to say, it's spring again.
there?
If it is a full moon, I haven't noticed. I normally
Yeah.
notice them.
Oh, so can you say that again?
So which part you want to hear, JT?
Oh God! Oh my goodness! Yeah, I'm a great guy. I like how you said
Oh, okay. Well, that was coming from the heart. I don't know if I can repeat it exactly how I said
that. You have to repeat it. But ooh, wait, that man almost fell off the chair. God no.
it. Now you got to keep yourself steady. Now we don't want you falling off a chair.
Fourth chair.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Oh,
there you go.
oh shit.
Oh yeah, I fourth chair for you. Yeah, that's right.
No, we thought more females were coming, but it's all good. You're right. I can handle you all. You guys
I
would.
bet you can too. I bet you can too. Well, going you know you can't. Too much.
Yeah, I know I can. So
Oh,
what? I get that bet. I win that one. We talking about gambling anyway.
ooh-wee.
Ooh.
Oh, all right. We need to bring somebody up in here now, because I ain't nothing to play with.
Ooh. No, aren't we supposed to be having fun? It's just all good and fun.
Of course, we are having fun. Wanna I want to have fun with a woman that want to have fun with me back. Oh yeah.
Well, JT, you used to sing in your when you're youth.
Huh?
Well, you still youthful now. I don't mean it like that. You know,
Me when I was younger?
it's a certain type of youth and maturity now. But yeah, when you were younger and still now.
I used to sing a little bit. Now, very subtly. Why you ask?
No, because I was, every time you be, giving a little tone on the, when you're giving a little singing on there, you sound pretty good. So I was just asking.
Oh, thank you. That's a little something entertaining people, you know. Look,
Like yeah, I know you playing around, but that's the thing. You sound good playing around. Just
oh,
imagine if you was really putting your heart and soul in it.
I could put my whole I could put my whole song in it. Oh, yes, I can. You never know. You might hear me blow a little something.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh. Oh, you might. Oh, yes. I told you before. This got skill.
Yes, you do.
Thank you. So
But you
why
know,
you got
isn't it nice that what you were saying?
now go ahead, go ahead. It can wait. Go ahead, it can
No, I
wait.
was just gonna make a general comment about all of us here.
Yeah.
I was gonna just say, you know, isn't it nice that we all have our set and skills and talents?
Yeah,
Sure.
I ain't gonna say I didn't mean to say it, but I'm the shit.
Well, of course, you better believe that you are because it starts from there. How is anybody else going to believe or think that you are if you don't think it of yourself? And I'm
But
not saying in a cocky way. I'm saying in a way where the charisma could come and how the people are drawn to you. Because you're not cocky with it.
oh, I'm not.
Oh, no.
Uh-huh. I heard they turn some women on when a man be like that. That's true.
Well, confidence turns people on, period, whether you're a male or a female. You know, if you're a man, it's that's attracting the female, or if you're the female attracting the men. You have to have that confidence.
Yeah, I do. I got the JT compass. What?
Right, because you're the grinder.
Ooh, say that again.
I said because you're the grinder.
Oh, yes, I am.
And you have to have that confidence.
When you first heard that name, what went through your mind?
Which one, the underrated darkness or the grinder?
The grind.
Well, that's a good thing. That's somebody that's on about their business. That's gonna and they're getting it on and they grinding there and they exactly gonna make it happen how it's supposed to happen without no hesitation.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Mm-mm.
Now, why are we so quiet? We need to come on, y'all. I
No, oh,
Yeah, Monique
oh,
said
you
next
said
episode. But Monique, you was the one that said set it up. Now you want to leave?
she's backing out.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh boy, oh boy. Ah man, everybody became real silent, huh?
Now I ain't solid yet. I'm
No,
so
we was looking in that chat room, see what's going on in there.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's
Everybody's quiet in the chat room.
yeah. But I want to ask a question. So, what turns you on, our man?
What turns me on?
Yeah.
And don't be shy.
Let it all
But it's
hang out.
gonna be different. It's not gonna be one. I don't see y'all as just one man. Just the same.
Yeah.
It's gonna be his.
Hey,
It's gonna be about
you
that
could
particular man. It's not. I can't say specific that this turns me on this term because it might be a little bit different with this person. And okay.
it could be his intellect. It could be his humor. It could be
Yeah, it could be all. It could be all kinds of things, or it
all
could be
kind of
all
things.
that. Right. Thank you for helping me
Yeah,
out,
the
Muhammad
way
Zaman. Knew I needed some help, didn't you?
yeah, his mannerisms. How he talks to you. You know,
Or how
right,
it
right.
doesn't necessarily have to be with me. I look at how he speaks to other women, and I'm talking about if it all depends, it could be if we're in a relationship together or if we're not, just somebody that is a friend of mine, a great friend of mine, or something like that. I look at
Right.
how men treat the women that are close to them. That's very important to me.
Right.
I watch that very carefully, and I
Mm.
notice if it's real or if it's fake. How he's attentive to his females in his family. I
Which
really pay attention to that. I do. And it's a turn on to me that if he has a relationship with his mother.
I was just about to ask that. You took the words right out of my mouth. Because a lot of women that approached me with that, they said, depending how you treat your mother, that a lot of them look at that. And I was like, got you. And you answered
And
that
we
for
could
me.
be
Okay.
looking at the smallest things, or just any female. If I see him that if he see particularly an older woman, if he see her struggling down the street and then, and he's available, how he may attend to that older woman to make sure she gets on her way safe while he's in her space at that moment.
At that particular moment, right,
Right.
right,
And
right,
I'm very observant of that. And it could be a split second that is happening, but I'm paying close attention to that.
right.
But that's just one of the things. There's several things that could turn me on about men.
Uh, right, right.
And intellect
Yeah,
comes in all different ways. It's not,
right.
you could be very intellectual and never been a studied or degreed person.
True. Very true. Very true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you come from the school of common sense.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know. Yeah,
So to me, it
yeah.
doesn't, even though I'm the type of person, because that's what was constantly taught to me. I always speak of education and things like that, but I don't look in as far as what I'm getting turned on by a man, how educated he is or not. And in
Mm,
being intellect and being educated is two different things.
right, right.
When
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about educated, I'm talking about like the traditional school, and how many letters and alphabet that he has behind his name and all like that. That may not necessarily be a turn on.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's
And
to
it's
know
yeah,
it's to
yeah.
know your confidence and not to be cocky with it.
Right, right, right. I get that. I get that. That's understandable. Mm-hmm.
Where
Definitely
JT, you thought I
understandable.
was gonna say something sexual? I can do that too, but it all comes together.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, Can't have one without the other, right? Yeah.
Well, that's when we you be in various spaces with people in life.
Mm-hmm.
So our relationships is different. You could be in love with someone and never ever ever had sex with that person. And
True.
then you can have sex with somebody and don't be in love with them.
Yeah, that's true. True.
I don't know. As I keep living in life, there's just you just look at life and you just see the variations and and not even if you don't experience everything with yourself, you could look at other people and just, I mean, it's an amazing thing to me.
Right, right, right. Yeah, that's true.
So yeah. So it's just not one thing. Every man is not the same.
Right, right. There's difference in all of us, even with women. There's difference in women too.
Right. So that's why I don't want to put myself in a closed box and say, well, this turns me on about that. I don't, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to define that. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm very observant. I look at a lot of things I watch, a lot of people don't notice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. True. True. True that. What's up, fellas? Y'all are quiet, man. What's up?
No, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Mystical, you on mute. You still here with us?
Is the guard here? Where you at? Mr. Good might have disappeared.
No, no, my phone was I got on my Bluetooth and I had to get to my phone. I had it on mute, but I was sitting here listening. I had to just walk to my phone for a second. I was loving the way she was breaking down what turns her on because what I liked most about it was she won't be put in just into a little box. You know what I mean? That
Right.
means her mind can be intrigued.
Exactly.
And that's a turn on right there when your mind is intrigued.
For real. You ain't never lied.
Right. So it's just, and that's what and I think that sometimes that's where a lot of people lose out in life because they want to just box themselves into one certain type.
Right. Box themselves into a corner, like, right? Yeah.
Right. And then sometimes um, they find themselves, maybe that's not what they have thought that they have wanted,
Mm-hmm.
or the person who they wanted may not have thought that they're the ones that's wanted. And it's
Right.
not to get all angry and bitter about it. I mean, just enjoy it.
Right.
But I think differently now than I did well, no, I thought a certain way even when I became an adult,
Uh-huh.
certain things that I believe in.
Right. Well, I think too, you have to understand as you mature in age, things that may have been important to you back then are not so important now. You agree?
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I have a totally different thought process or the way I handle things totally
Right.
different than I did when I was younger.
Right.
Even though I still have that adventure inside of me, I think that will
Mm.
never go away. But
Right.
I don't think I'm as adventurous as I was when I was younger.
Mm-hmm. 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 Right. Right. Right.
Now, don't get me wrong, there's still many things that I will like to venture out and do. I
Sure.
just, when I was younger, hey, if you say let's,
Uh-huh.
I'm saying go. And I was out, I was gone.
Oh, you know that. You know that. Shit.
But I'm not even
Back
saying
then.
just around here. I'm not saying even just around locally where I
Oh
was.
no, I'm talking about. I'm talking about. Listen, came a Friday. I would just. Oh God. Get on the plane, go to the islands. Wouldn't even get on the plane with no luggage. I
Yeah, see,
and
that's what
go.
I'm talking about. Just spontaneous, just getting up and go.
Yeah, I'll get stuff where I get to where I'm going. You know what I mean? You know, they say, "Yo, Rob, where you going? Where you going?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm out." So I had a lot of that in my time. So that's why nowadays, I tamed down a lot and I slowed down a lot. But I could always look back to them days and say, "Yeah, well, I had fun." And did what I had to do. Get it out your system while you're young. You know, yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Like living in LA for 4 years, it changed my thought process too. Leaving New York, you know what I mean? So I got to see both sides of the equation. You see? So, it was a different thing. Then, when I came back home, you know, and you tell people back home your experiences that you had out there, they're like, nah, you lying. I was like, nah, I got receipts, man. I'll let you know. And then I put people on the phone. They say, yeah, he was doing this, doing that, doing this, running through everything I had, whatever it had to offer. And I was good to go. But you move about differently. Now it's a different frequency out there now. Now this world is kind of strange. People in it are kind of strange now, But uh it is what it is, you know.
Right, but you still can't have, that stop you. I mean, yeah, you tend to be as you grow older, be more cautious, I
Yeah.
believe, but you still don't let it stop you from living.
That's true. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. You know, just that you just be a little bit more observant before you step into things. That's all. You know, and because I don't move as fast as I used to, so I gotta keep that in mind. I mean, I can still defend myself and do what I have to do, but it's like at this point in your life, who the hell wants to be engaged in in hand to hand scramble combat? I mean, there's always anybody start with me, then that's a whole nother thing, but the thing is, who the hell wants to be in that? I just want to live in peace, go about my business, and that's it. Them days are done. You know what I mean? So you
Right.
just look forward to another. You just want to be peaceful, move about, greet, meet with some good people, break bread, do what you have to do. And, if you find a nice female friend, you hook up, whatever. I'm good with all of that. I'm good with all of that. But as long as it's
And I just
peaceful.
don't want to let, I just don't want life experiences to, I wanted to look as a experience, as a learning experience and not becoming a bitter experience.
Right, right.
Yeah, I agree with that right there. But that's what the good thing is about when you like a spontaneous person, like how I was saying earlier, like how I just do things off the whim and I do it better that way. See, in our younger days, we were spontaneous, but we was heading in the wrong direction. But now it's a little bit more funner and exciting because now you're doing like more spontaneous things in a more positive way, doing things like, you know, like just being all gas and no brakes and whatever you want to do. Like it's hard to explain, but you know what I'm saying. Like, your attention span ain't like how it was back then. Now, now, when you did all the spontaneous things, now you got to find another bigger, better thrill. You know what I mean? It's like the adrenaline never leaves if that's what's inside you. Well, I'm speaking for me anyway. It's like I think I'm always gonna be like, let me try this. I don't never be like, I shoulda, coulda, or woulda. I just be like, fuck it, I'm doing the doggone thing. I see you when I get there.
Yep.
Right, but sometimes life could be a shoulda, coulda, woulda, because there's so many things you can experience. So sometimes you can decide, am I gonna go this way or I'm gonna go that way? Life has so much to offer us. So much.
True
Hey,
indeed.
That's true.
where's our host?
JT,
Yep.
you in?
Yeah, man.
You
Do
ain't
we
closing
need to
them
let you
eyes
get
on us.
some rest? You know, it's a rest. It's, you know what? It's kind of late over there on the East Coast.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at something that don't make no sense. All right, Tony, if you want to get on, let me know. And any queens that want to get on, let me know.
Hey, JT.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave the chat, brother. So
all right,
I'm gonna go get some rest, man. You know, 'cause I'm
all
still
right.
rehabbing from my other things. So but Silks, you have a great night. You know, and be blessed. And let the good Lord bless you for whatever you do. My brother God, same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And listen, man, nothing but the best to you. And JT, you know how I feel about you, brother. So
As
that's
always, feel good about you too.
yeah, that's without words, brother. You know what I mean? But
Don't make me cry.
yeah, but tomorrow's another day, and I gotta get me some rest. But I definitely get with you if you do something tomorrow or whatever. Just let me know. You know what I mean?
All right. Peace to the God.
Okay, brother.
Thank you
Well,
so
peace
much,
to all of
Muhammad.
y'all.
So,
Thank you.
and rest well.
Anytime, anytime, and y'all be blessed. Love
All
y'all.
Oh,
right.
Take
hold up,
care.
Junior
hold up.
Elder.
You
Junior
said your
Elder,
name
I'm
was
hit you up
Muhammad?
in the morning, all right?
Yes, Muhammad. Yeah, Muhammad is the one.
Mom's
Oh,
the one. Yeah.
so you Islamic, right?
Yeah, from nation, from the nation, brother.
Oh, okay. Um,
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna let you have some fun tonight. I want you to go and look up this word, kun fire kun. Oh, hold on. It's spelled Koon, then a space, then fire, then kun.
Coon
It's
fire
Arabic. You
coon.
got yeah,
Okay.
kun fire kun.
Okay.
And remember, you heard it
Okay.
from the mystical whisper.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
what's Mr. Cool?
Kun
Coon fire
fire
coon.
kun. Yeah.
Okay.
No, no.
KOONFIREKOON, right?
Koon, then a space, then
Uh-huh.
FYA, then
Uh-huh.
KOON. Kun fire kun.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I will
that's your
definitely look that
language.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peace,
Definitely.
God.
Definitely. And
Uh,
thanks for dropping that jewel, God. You know what I mean? Thanks
Yeah.
for dropping
yeah.
that jewel. And I will definitely look that up. Because I got much respect for, for the brothers and the guards and the 5% nation too. You know what I mean? So it's all good. It's all good. All right?
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely. All right, y'all. So
All
peace,
right.
peace be upon y'all, and see y'all on the next run.
All right, my
All right.
brother,
Peace.
Junior Elder, I'm hit you up in the morning, late morning.
You got it, brother. I'll be
All right,
waiting for your call.
got you.
All right, brother.
Great.
All right.
Yeah.
Peace.
Welcome, Aaron, the real Aaron Collins. All right.
The
We
mystical
got it's time,
whisperer.
now it's time to get serious now. Yeah, I like
Yes.
yeah, it's time to get serious. Yeah. What turns you on?
Well, it's
You.
oh
You.
oh we talked about that. You want me to really get down with it, JT? But I want to ask Mystical Whisperer a question
Oh,
about the whisperer. I never really understood what that's supposed to mean or identify.
let your mind
Um.
run wild.
Yeah. I like the way he's thinking. Now that
Ooh, player.
yeah, that just means that I hold on,
Yeah.
can I go inside here? That just means that I'm dropping jewels, like not screaming them, like I'm just whispering them in your
Okay.
ear bone little by little, like how I just
Ooh.
did just now. Like I don't call myself nothing. I'm just a spiritual being in physical form, having a human experience. I don't call myself no Islam, no. I call myself God. That's it. I don't call myself no. You got all these different sectors, Africa, Kemet, whatever it is. I just study it all. You know what I mean? Because if you read, it says the all is mind and the universe is mental. That means if you're a God, you ain't supposed to limit yourself. So I don't do that. You know, like you got a Christian over here and you got this one over there. I'm able to comprehend whatever's being thrown at me, and then
Uh,
I could just show it to show the person how they can find the same thing in a mystical way, like I just did with him. He gonna love what he have to, well, not have to go look up what that word means in his own Arabic language. Yeah, I study a little bit of everything. That's all.
yes. What he
And and plus, um, what happened was, I got a dog, right? So, say like if I do certain things, if I say on certain things, and I close my door, if I just talk it and say it out loud, he'll come running to the door and try and come through the door. You know what I mean? But if I have to whisper it. If I whisper it, he don't come running through the door. And what I be doing is mystical stuff. So, I just combined it all together. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's just mean more or less. I'm whispering mystical things in your ear slowly for surely in a nice positive way.
so silky, so
JT.
so so silky. What he trying to tell you that his spirituality is not limited, and he wants you to be in his word. So you can both, so you can both expand each other mind. You take it, so he can take it to another a stratosphere that you never had been before, before.
Okay, JT, that's why we love
Very well put, JT.
you.
Now, now, how you come up with the name Silk?
Ooh, yeah. The truth.
Yeah, do you wear silk or you like silk or?
Woo! Oh God, I gotta drink some more soda for that. Damn. Answer it.
Well, Silks got shortened from Silky.
Oh God, don't. I gotta drink some more soda.
Ooh,
But
I'm
that's just
loving
a
this
nickname off
already.
my. That's just a nickname off my real name. We were just out one night, me and some of my girlfriends, and we just decided to give us some. And we were young. This was many, many years ago, and we decided to give us some nicknames, and so mine was Silky. But Silks evolved into it's a certain personality that comes out of me when people start calling me Silks. You have to know me very well in
Oh,
order to understand that.
yeah, yeah. Oh God. So, so Sarah was so trying to
So,
say that you
Silk, Silk
that
is the bad girl, and we got the good girl on the
no,
platform
no,
right
no,
now.
no,
What is she saying?
no, silk is Cali love.
Yeah, Cali Love.
Silks is different from the good girl.
Oh God. I got to buy me some more soda later on.
Mm,
I might run out.
But you know what?
ooh,
Both the nickname Silks and Sylvia, my real name, they both real people. Just two different softness.
Yeah.
mm,
So,
talk
so,
to
so let me
me.
ask, oh wow. So Sylvia, let me ask you a question. Would you rather us call you Silk or Sylvia?
I love them both.
Oh, so
It doesn't matter. I will answer to either one.
so I could say I said, oh, the Cali love, Sylvia, the Silky. Are you chocolate? Are you caramel?
Oh, I'm chocolate.
Damn, I need some Nestle Crunch. I gotta go give me some what you call it.
It's the silky chocolate.
Oh damn. Oh damn, that chocolate tastes so good. Chocolate tastes so good. I bit my tongue. Eat so much of that Sylvia chocolate.
Listen to you, JT. So no, that's where silks comes from. Like if certain people see me acting a certain way, that's when they'll call me silks. But you would have to know me in order to call me silks. But that just
And
came.
can you
Ooh,
go
wee.
into a little bit more details on what do they need to know about you to be calling you silk to see that side of you? In other words,
No,
what do a person got to do to bring out the silk in you?
but I can't describe it to you. It's because it's the people that when they call me silks, they know why they calling me silks. I didn't create that, so I can't describe it to you.
So what silks really mean to you?
Shoot, silks means a lot of things, but that's a part of me. That's what I'm saying. I can't explain it to you, but those who know they calls me silks, like I mean, I'm saying they're really, really close to me in my life. They can explain it better to you when they start calling me silks. I don't know. My sister-in-law used to tell me that she used to see devil horns, actually, devil horns actually, and that's when they start calling me silks.
Well, I like
But
that.
it's in a good fun way. It's not nothing bad. Or maybe people would consider it being bad. I don't know. I just know that's what people call me. I wish I could explain it to you guys. I'm trying to be honest, but I can't because everybody don't know me as Silks. It just came to be a part of my YouTube name, and now more people are starting to learn me as Silks. But that comes from some very close people to me.
Mm-mm-mm.
I know I'm trying to explain it, but I can't. But I will answer to either one, Sylvia or Silks. But
Mm-mm-mm.
most people know me by my real name. The name, I mean, well, the name that my parents gave me.
And what was you exactly doing when they decided to call you Silky, or is it 2X rated to say on the platform?
Well, when the name came up, it wasn't X-rated at the time.
Mm.
When the thought of the names that when it was, like I said, it was just some young ladies getting out, and we decided to name us some different names. And mine's was, like I said, mine's was Silky. So when we went out to the club that night, if anybody asks us what our name was, my name was going to be Silky. And then we had Cherry, and we had some other names. We had Joy.
Whoa! Now this is sounding like a very sexy erotic group with a name like Sexy Joy
Whoa.
Erotica.
No, you said
You know,
sexy is Silky.
Oh
no,
yeah.
no. Oh. I thought no. I know you Silky. I thought you had one of your partners that was with you that night named Sexy too.
No, it was
Then
Silky
Erotica as well.
Erotica. We should have had our erotica with us. We weren't even thinking about erotica. I bet you one of us would have been erotica.
Don't mind me. I'm making this up as I go along the way I want it to be.
That's right. Make it your way, Mystico.
Mm. Oh yeah. Light it up.
Well, we all got to be visionaries. And you know, JT, you the one that we call the great visionary. So, just having a vivid mind is great. No, it was just one. It was just one. Her name was we couldn't find a name for her, but so she decided to call herself Violet. She didn't want to get as erotic as Silky Cherry. And sometimes Cherry is Cherry Pop and Joy.
Mm.
Oh, I just peeped the chat room. They waking on up. They coming back. They coming back. That's a good thing. Shout out to the real Aaron Collins. We got Monique Hill. She's back. Got a Captain Levi 6010. Daniela still chilling and hanging with us, so she tripping it. Yeah, shout out to the fam. Thank y'all for coming through like the woo.
And I'd like to thank everyone in the chat that was speaking to me. I would have speak back, but I'm really chilling to get up in this grown up time talk. So,
So, this club that y'all came on, that y'all decided to go on out to this club. You were saying the viewers was since you can't see the chat room, and I like to make things up as I'm going along. The chat room want to know what was the name of the male strip club y'all was hanging on out at when y'all was making up these names.
it wasn't a male strip club. It was a regular nightclub, and it was called Player's Choice.
Nah, they ain't say that. I'm just having fun. You know that. Yeah. I
No, but
told
I
you I
was
like to
saying
make things up as I go. But so y'all would just see. I was getting ready to run with it. I was about to say, did y'all make it rain while y'all was up in there?
no, but the club was Player's Choice. That was the name of the club, and it
Well,
was in Los Angeles. And we was just hanging out, just having fun.
I got people on out there in San Francisco. They always be trying to get me to come on out there. But shoot, man, them freaking, I don't know. You got the,
No, we don't have earthquakes like that.
especially
oh, oh, the
But
news
you
be
just don't want to be
exaggerating.
caught with one, huh?
But
No, there could be an earthquake. It could be an earthquake right now while I'm talking to you, but I'm not feeling it.
oh, okay.
I have been in some major earthquakes in my lifetime, but they don't come that often.
But you know, my family couldn't get me on out there. Now it's this bad. My family couldn't even get me on out there. But the way you make somebody want to be so intrigued in your mind, I think I might go on out there just to go have me some dinner and hang on out with you.
But that's Northern California. I'm a Southern California.
Oh, I don't know nothing about California, so that means y'all on two different ends of the state. It sounds like.
Yes, and it's a big difference, a huge difference.
Shout
wow.
out to Sade. Sade is in the building.
Oh,
Yeah, shout out
Sade.
Hello,
to
Sade.
And I seen
shout
you a
out
link,
to the long
Sade. You didn't
freeform
come.
dread.
I
Huh?
seen you a link, Sade. You didn't come. Acting up already.
Hello, Spirit of Truth. Oh, Sunny Boxing talking. So yeah, people coming in. Thank you, everybody. Let's come on and have this grown up talk with us. What do what is grown up time like? No, I never been a woman that like male strip clubs.
Wow. Well, let's get some more. Sade, hold on. I want to get you on. This is fun talk. No political, no nothing. I mean it. See,
You mean what you say, JT?
damn right. I'm playing no games.
No, you said, and I know you don't want to do it, and I'm gonna keep focus on the subject. But how can you not have no political talk around grown-ups?
Like I said, I want to have no political talk. I want to have fun. That's it.
And political talk is not fun. Some people
No,
get their Jones on about it. I mean, they get so
no, wait,
excited.
no. If you gonna have some, have some political talk, man, make it fun. Oh yeah, ah man, I like how she banged that chamber. Man, you know what I could do with that chamber, right? Aha, that's what I'm talking. Oh yeah, I like how you wear that. Oh, you like how I wear that robe? Yeah. Do you know what's under? Oh yeah, here comes the judge. Yeah, I'm bad. I want to get locked up in your chamber. Oh, you bad boy? Yeah, I'm bad. I'm a bad boy.
We need to have a sidebar.
What's going on, Sonny?
So that's when everything stops in court and they go back in the back and have their sidebar.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I don't know that part.
I don't know. It sound like fun. What you get to sneak off and do the wild thing? That's what you mean by
Don't tell
sidebar.
them what they doing back there in the judge's chambers. I always wonder why the only but certain people get to go back there at certain times, especially when it's a female judge.
Yep.
Now,
If anybody want to get on the panel, Sade, I send you the link out. Come on, Sonny Box Talk. If you want to get on, be free. I want to be free.
Ohio players.
Yeah, that's the closest they ever come to saying political.
So go on, Mr. Go, let the imagination run wild.
Oh,
And
yo,
I'll stop being so serious.
oh, shoot, she wants to hear Mexico. Take it to your world, man. Represent.
JT,
JT is good. He
yes,
is.
he is.
He's the best host there ever is. Hey, and believe it or not, he's calmed down. He used to be a little bit more wilder than this. He really
I'm
calmed
cheating.
down.
All right, all right. Um, now, Sarah, I be telling people if you would knew who I was, I be telling these fools, y'all better leave me alone. Can you give them a little bit, please? Cause we, I ain't just tell them, cause they people be playing with me, and I be telling them, you fuck with me, you gonna lose. Stop it.
Yeah, you ain't the one. But
Now,
what I would,
Sarah,
yeah.
Um, you were talking about cougars earlier. Are you a young man or an older man?
Ooh, yeah.
You said I was talking about what earlier? I didn't hear you guys.
Cougars.
No, no, I am.
You did
What?
ask
How?
the question about cougars, not in this live.
Yeah, yeah. No, I had
And you
asked
was
the
waiting for the
question.
women. That's why JT opened up the other one because that one was the exclusive man one, which is rightfully so. I'm talking about that on there you was asking about the cougars and the women were responding, and then you were talking about getting into their heads when they was talking about stamina.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, what
Oh,
up,
you
Miss
didn't think
Black?
I was watching or listening?
Nah, nah. I didn't even know you was in the chat room. You good? Yeah, you was definitely good. I didn't even know
Oh,
you
I
was
was
in the
making
chat
some
room.
responses in the chat room. But then,
Oh,
it's kind of hard because I was driving from another city to my city, and, it's kind of hard.
What city was that?
Oh, it's a city called Rosamond out here.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Well, is it
so
far?
Well, that depends where you're coming from in California. From Los Angeles, people might think it's a little bit far,
Oh, okay.
but it's close to me. It's about 20 minutes away from me.
Okay, gotcha.
so would you consider yourself a cougar?
No,
Wh-
I want to be the baby of the bunch. I don't care how old we get.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, snap. So
oh,
you talking about you wants to be fed.
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Where you been at all my life?
So, oh, snap.
Yeah,
So let
I,
me
I,
tell you.
I
What
like
place?
babies. You know
Yeah.
why I like babies?
Ooh,
I get to
ooh,
spank you if
talk
you be a
that,
bad girl.
talk that, talk that.
What did you say? I missed it because I was
Yeah.
speaking to
What?
Sunday.
What did I walk in
Uh,
on? Because I may
I
have to run
said,
out of here.
no, I was just telling her, hey, what up, Shonda?
Okay.
No, I was just telling her that she said she liked to be the baby, and I was just saying where you been at all my life, and I'm glad you like to be the baby, 'cause that
So
give me the permission to give you a nice little spanking.
ooh, you better. Now, I'm sorry, Rob. If I help you out, we ain't talking about no spanking, no padding, no belt. If you know what I mean.
Woo.
Oh
Glad
yeah,
you came on up here.
yeah, yeah. Because I like spank too. Going, I like. Yeah,
That's
power,
what you walked into, Sade.
power spanking. That's what I'm talking about. So, oh
Oh,
shoot.
she left.
Oh, and I was
Oh,
just getting ready to
yeah, she
ask
said.
her.
Oh yeah, she told me her Wi-Fi be messing up. So
Oh,
yeah, she
all
did.
right.
She just.
Well, you can answer the question before she gets back here. What I was going to ask, do you like to be the spanker or the spanky?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, spanking is nice. Sometimes you got to get me back in line because you see, when I was talking about silks, it can you got to pull me back in. So sometimes I need a little spanking here.
Oh, so
It's
so
not nothing wrong with that.
so that means that when you say you need to pull back, so that means like when you park your car, it means you gotta pull the car back so it can really fit, right?
Right, but I didn't say pull back like that, JT.
I'm
I
asking
said
my point. Come on. Stop.
I said that sometimes I may get out of line and I got to be put back on track.
That's what I'm talking about. So when you want to park the car a certain way, you gotta park it and fit it so you could get back on the right track, right?
Well, now that we went from spanking,
Oh
my
Lord.
next my next question is
Oh
how,
Lord.
how
Yeah,
now
yeah,
that I got
yeah.
some women on the panel, I'm just curious. Um, how do y'all feel about whips and handcuffs?
And whipped cream and chocolate and strawberries and all that. Sade.
Look,
Silk.
I don't know nothing.
Don't even play yourself. You ain't gonna come up here and act like you a hummingbird. Ain't no hummingbirds that read the doggone title. Let
Look,
me read for
first of
you
all, I
right
didn't know
now.
now. See, you're not gonna be starting with me tonight. I
Underrated,
ain't got time
underrated
tonight, bro.
after night,
Because
growing up
you
time.
told about yourself tonight.
Yo,
You up here bothering me. Every time I come somewhere, you just got to be all over.
bro, you,
Every
you,
time I turn around, every day
you,
I wake up here, you
I
eat.
don't want no goddamn hummingbird.
Damn it.
He asked you a question,
I don't
answer
care what
your
you talking about.
and you know exactly what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. Talking, always trying to act all doggone this. Ask the doggone question. You like whipped cream? You like handcuffs?
I don't know nothing about that. I'll puff pass. I'm going on mute for right now.
All right, that
I
was a
don't
little
see that how
harsh.
handcuffs
Whip,
and whipped cream mix.
It
You
does
gotta
make.
explain that
Can
combination
I
to me.
explain it? Can I explain it?
Yeah, because I don't see handcuffs
Yes,
and
it does
whipped cream
explain it.
mixing.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm
The whipped
saying.
cream, the spider handcuffs.
I'm trying to help you out and everything, and you give me back talk. Let the darkness work here. May I please see when you handcuff, right? Then you take the whipped cream and the chocolate strawberry and let it travel down here. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you on the Cali on the coast. You know what I'm saying? You see different colors and everything, and then you start traveling on down here. And then when you meet to your destination, you be real happy. And then the handcuffs start shaking and everything starts shaking all else and everything and woo 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 woo. Everybody is happy. What a journey. And then after that, you just take off the cuffs and swim again. See, don't go
well,
back.
now that the women is on the panel, and I got a little bit of feedback, but I didn't really get it the way I wanted to in the other stream. I would like to know, do women think that them having good stamina is important in a relationship?
Let's Sade ask that question.
I'm gonna get you for this, JT.
Just answer the question. This is a fundamental question. It's
Oh,
not a dirty question. Not a dirty question. That's an essence. Because you can answer that. Could you at least answer that? Damn.
really? You see people up here getting started? But anyway,
I'm not starting with you. I want everybody get in the conversation. You are not exempt. Answer the doggone question.
okay. First of all, I don't know how to answer that backhanded question. Second of all, it means more to me. The essential things like you being there, being responsible, stuff like that.
God. Oh God. Okay, Mr.
No,
Gluttony.
no, no, no. We're talking about everything is cool in the gang as far as the mental. We're now moved beyond that part, and now we're dealing with the since the mental is going so well, and that means if the mental is going well, that means if you get the mind, then the body will follow. That's why I'm asking, do you think once the body starts to follow, is stamina important?
Yes.
And you want, and nobody don't want to go into details. So you being shy? Why you being so
I'm
shy?
trying to tell you, bro. You know
No,
what?
I'm not being shy. I just wanted to ask you a question. The stamina from who? The
No,
male or the female?
no.
The female,
Hold,
the
hold,
female.
hold, Sarah. Hold up, hold up. Us three is really talking. I want Sade to answer that question. Then so.
I did. I say yes. Stamina means something. Stamina is important. That's what I say here.
Not good enough. Elaborate on it, please.
You asked and I answered. What you mean it ain't good enough? You asked me that
Not good
too.
enough. No, you give me a short ass question because you don't want to really talk about it. I see Sills go get into it. I see Sarah the guy get into it, and I know if I get into it. Come on, you come on now.
I thought I don't because I don't know. I didn't know which way you meant the question. Like, what are you talking about?
You
Stamina
didn't
means
hear what question he asked?
no. I was kind of up to. I was getting something off the stove. Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, yeah.
Sarah. Okay.
No, I had walked away from my phone. I'm on my Bluetooth.
Oh yeah,
No, I was
ask the question, please, so she can answer it.
I was saying, um, do you think, I'm talking about we're beyond the, you know, we're a couple, not me and you, we're the individuals are a couple now, and they get along very well mentally. They like to go out and play and all of that. But now we're at the next level, when it's play time, like it's in the title. And since everything is going so well, do you think stamina, you know, is important and you know, to keep the things going as smooth as they are mentally as they should be going physically? I'm trying to think of how to put this without sounding disrespectful to the
Ain't
guys.
sound no
I'm sort of
disrespectful.
baffled.
She's a grown woman. Just ask.
You know
Just
what?
ask.
You better stop it. I can't believe you.
God, damn. And
Nothing.
she not eating milk and cookies. Man, look, Sade. So I'm gonna help you out because you my brother, Sarah. We go back way
Help
back.
me out, JT. Help me
I'm
out.
gonna ask you a question, Sade. This is the question. Do you like your man to be stamina putting it down or not?
I mean,
With the mind. And the mind comes with it too.
okay. So you asked me, and that stuff doesn't. I mean, it matters. But
All above.
look, if you just let me answer,
Go ahead.
okay. It matters. It matters, but it doesn't matter. And so what I mean by that is if that person, like say for example, what if that person gets sick? You know what I'm saying? Stuff happens. And so therefore it wouldn't, you know what I mean? I wouldn't judge that person on that.
Okay. Oh, good. Man, I wish there's a store open right now to get me some dog on it. We ain't talking. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, woosah, woosah, woosah.
He gets so mad for nothing.
I ain't getting mad. Oh, I'm not getting mad. I'm just, wow, Could I answer that, Sarah?
I don't think Silk answered it
Oh yeah,
as
yeah.
far as the
After
um
Silk, I answered. All right, go ahead, Silk.
yeah, about the man and do the woman need it both?
Well, it all depends on the setting, because sometimes stamina is needed, and sometimes getting it in and real quick is needed.
Ooh, yeah, we need a round. You get a standing ovation for
Silk,
that one.
say that again, please.
Ooh,
Say that again, please.
JT, I can't say it like I said it before. That was just
No, it doesn't make a difference. Just say it again, please.
Hmm.
I said it all depends on what the situation is. Because sometimes stamina is needed, and sometimes getting it in quick is needed too. It depends on the mood.
Sade, now you see how it is?
I answered your question,
Wait,
so
no, you don't. You
yes, I
want to
did.
take it to ancient times. Old person is sick. I don't want to hear about no
Yeah, that's what
dog
it is.
sick.
It happens. Leave
No.
me alone.
But
That's
JT, all
only.
fairness, she did answer. You just didn't.
Oh man, Silk,
You didn't
stop.
raise.
You know,
Well,
Silk, you know what I'm talking. I ain't talking about no dog on sick people. I deal with sick. I deal with the sick woman.
It's okay, Phil. He's cracking me up right now.
I don't want to deal with no sick people. I don't want to deal with no sick woman. That, you know, oh, I'm sick. My back hurt. Well,
Oh
dog,
man,
go
that's
on my back.
no, but she ain't talking about sickness like that, JT. She ain't talking
Well,
about.
that's just a good talk.
Sometimes in relationships or in couples, when
Oh,
couples are
come on, Silk.
together.
Don't cop for her. Come on, you want to stop.
Really?
Hey, man, you ain't gotta be sick.
But
So
she
that,
wasn't talking about the you trying to.
that
It's
means
two
you
different
gotta have a
subjects.
headache. So that means if we have a headache, you ain't gonna relieve the headache. Cause sometimes you can relieve that man a headache, or you can relieve a woman a headache too, right?
Sometimes it's work. Look, sometimes it may not just be a headache. Somebody. I said that it figures into that stuff because people have things that they might have going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to judge you for that.
Well, if you piss me, if you pick Mr. Sicko, well, that's what you get.
No. See, if he again, I said while in the relationship, he could have came to you when he wasn't, or she could have came to you when she wasn't sick. And stuff happens. That's all I'm saying.
Oh God, I need me a drink, man. I ain't.
Go on and drink. Go on and have your drink. Cause
Man, you look sick and all that, and he got problems.
Shade, I think he was talking about two healthy people. I don't think he was.
Yeah, we told him.
okay, well, hey.
Because you know, somebody that's sick don't have no stamina. Maybe not. The sickness you're talking about, Sade, because you and JT are talking about two different type of sickness.
Right, exactly.
No, all I'm saying was this is all I'm saying. Sometimes, okay, I'm saying that it's just not. It's just a thing that's just not like outright there. Sometimes, people, the person could have had the stamina when you got with them, and then something happened. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
But all I'm saying is that stamina. Yeah, okay, fine, yeah. But I'm not gonna say that. I'm not saying I'm gonna be sitting up there doing this with you for 4 or 5 hours. Nah.
But see, at the same time, you don't want no half a minute brother either, right?
Oh my goodness, here we go.
You said
But
it.
see, that's when the stamina is important. Because somebody, both of you may need that 4 or 5 hours.
Right. And I'm saying like this, come on, Sade, you don't want a tic-tac, man. He put it in, he put it in, oh, he got low, how come you gonna look at, you motherfucker, can't even get it up, not even a minute. Come on.
I'm just telling you, I don't, like, look, if you my peoples, I don't do my peoples like that. So I'm saying.
You know what? I think I think I'm gonna give you a compliment, Sade. I think you got some. I think you got some game. You just don't want nobody to know. You know what? I respect that. I think you giving the man so good. He said, "Damn, oh my God, to fight for my people. No, go on to fight for my people. Where that motherfucker?"
So my thing is this. I just want that Brooklyn hat you had on. That's why I got on. Where that hat at? You want to send me that hat?
Yeah. Now you talking like that. Where that motherfucker at? So I'm going out, put my book. I'm gonna cut that damn door on light. Where that door? Yeah, I'll take that. She like that book. Oh, so that's self-value. So that means that that's the only thing you like for me when I put that Brooklyn hat on. Oh, that's fucked up.
Look, see, here you go with the streams. All I did was say I like the hat. It looks nice on you. That's all I said. That's it. That's all I said.
Okay, it's gonna come on. All right, see.
Yes, that's nice. That hair is nice. I like it.
So now I can talk your Sade. Check this out. You know you got game right there. But you're not telling us. But I understand. You know you like to teach. I think you make a very good teacher.
JT, you a mess. I'm telling you, you a mess.
It is true. I think you're a very good teacher. Because I know for a fact, I'm a teacher. Like I don't know about Africa. I never hear about these moments. These movements is going. Then I probably slap a pupil, you know, with a chalk sponge. Shut up. You gotta stay after. Okay, I stay after.
But Sade, if your man needed you to have your stamina for him, you wouldn't be able to hang with him.
That's the thing. I would do it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a thing of but me personally, it wouldn't be for me. It was just a thing of I don't want to be sitting up here all day. I'm serious. I don't want to be sitting up here all day. You ever seen that clip with Dave Chappelle in it, and he had that box talking about wrap it up.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what I'll be doing. Tell him to wrap it up.
I feel sorry for him.
Whatever, JT. You are, like I said, you a mess. To my feeling sorry for somebody. I said,
I do feel sorry for him because if he trying to show himself to you, you will curse him out. Boy, get out of my.
How you know? Ain't no cursing involved. What you mean? Oh my goodness. I can't. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't.
Yeah, I think you're right, JT. Yeah, I think you're right. She'll cuss someone out. Nigga, you ain't done yet.
Whatever. Y'all don't know. I got judging me though. I got judging
now.
Y'all don't know.
You were tired.
He'll be saying,
you got 10 minutes to bust your nut and that's it.
Huh?
Oh, 10 minutes, that's it.
Now.
No, you get cussed out if you be busting another 10 minutes.
Y'all is funny. I'm telling you, over here making assumptions about somebody you don't even know.
I was just about what you said.
So what? That don't mean I'm gonna curse somebody out. I'm gonna just be nice and be like, I got something to do, whatever. That don't mean you got a curse person out.
Every time you gonna tell that man, oh, I got something to do. He gonna think like, damn, what I did wrong now? I'm just.
You think you did something wrong? If I didn't tell you did something wrong, you shouldn't be worried about it. I didn't say you did something wrong. Gosh.
No, I'm talking about if you gonna keep on telling the same thing. I got something to do. Make it quick. I got something to do every time. He gonna think like, damn, and I ain't doing it right or something. I ain't piping you. What's up? You know what I mean? Like,
look, you have to understand too. Like, first of all, sometimes maybe he not doing it right too, because men swear they be having women, go there, but they don't know how to make a woman do that. They don't know how to make a woman do that.
I'll put you on that. But if he's a good person, you'll teach him, right?
Wow.
Show him, you will show him, right?
Okay, so since he could be a good person, I got to do all this teaching. Well, how come he can't be a good understand that I'm a good person and that I don't want to be sitting up there all day, all the time? How about that?
Because you don't like to do it for a long time.
So
I'm telling you, after that, let me say to you. If I'm saying if I'm in a relationship with you, and I'm saying we hanging out, we doing a good thing. You know what I'm saying? We fight for the people. You know what I mean? And I'm showing you that I'm the man you could be, and then all of a sudden I want a little loving. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you feel so good out there. You know what I mean? Then you gonna say, let's wait till the morning, and after that I gotta go. And then I can't wait. It don't make no sense to wake you up because you gonna say, nigga, you better get off me. If you want some of this Sade, you wait till I wake. Come on. That
Oh,
ain't work.
so what you saying is you abandoned. You like to be stealing shit at nighttime and shit.
God, no. That's not what I'm saying, man. Oh man, this is crazy. I get it. That's not what I'm saying. You already denied the person that make it quick because I got to go. So that means
I did not nothing. I did not deny nothing.
So that means I gotta be I gotta be an amigo. I gotta be an amigo. I gotta be an amigo gas station. Just fill you up and that's it, and then keep you moving, right?
All I said. How you deduce all of that, I don't know. All I said was I don't want to be sitting up here for no 4 or 5 hours. That's all I said.
Well, you ain't clear it up and said 10 minutes. So what's the limit for you?
Okay, an hour, an hour or hour and a half is fine. That's good.
Okay, all right. Off and on, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
But who are we really clocking it, y'all? Come on now. If we really be sitting up here.
No, Silks. For her it is, yeah.
I'm tired of you. I'm so tired of you.
For her it is, yeah. She told the truth. She said hour and a half off and on. That's good for Sade.
This dude, like, you better stop it. you got that Brooklyn hat on acting out.
You said it.
You got that Brooklyn hat, whatever. You got that Brooklyn hat on acting out.
No, that ain't gonna do it. So that means you don't like quickies, right?
Oh, here we go.
I'm asking you a question, right?
Okay, so quickie is fine. You get the quickie over with, you good. Okay.
Yeah, I bet you want to. You tell motherfuckers, say, listen, this is the only thing you don't get tonight, so here it is. Because you ain't getting no Sade.
Whatever you can surmise whatever you want to about the situation. Because I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying yay or nay. You asked me about the quickie. I told you about the quickie. There you go.
But how about, but check this out. But how about I'm saying, how about he liked the quickie, right? He liked to be out Sade, you know what I'm saying? And he said, yo, Sade, you know what I'm saying? Yo, let's do some food shopping. And, I want some Brooklyn, I need that. You got what I need. Oh, baby,
what are you saying?
I don't want to be your best friend. I was going to be more. You got, oh, baby,
you. Starting with me. I don't even know why.
Man, though. Hey,
always starting with me.
Hey, hello. Yo, you hard, dude. God. I bet you he trying to keep. I bet you slap flames out there.
What are you talking about? Like I said, you can make whatever assumptions you want. I don't have nothing to say. I'm gonna let you go ahead and assume.
I don't even want to hug you. You must have did go get off me. All right. Throw the peace sign up there. Smoking on the peace pie.
You see what I mean? He is terrible.
I'm not terrible.
He's a whole mess.
Sade, if a man come to you, he said, listen, all due respect, I see how you move and everything. I like your vibe and everything. I see you into our people. You 5'8", I like it here. I really want to get to know you and stuff like that. Listen, we don't have to go. I don't want you to come to my house to feel, offended stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a spot up there. I know you like the Jamaican food, wherever you want, you can get it. Then we can sit it right there and chop it up. And then after the night is over, you want my number, we could change them. That's up to you, though. And see what's up. Sweetie, I just want to get to know you. Listen, check this out. I know you got the ace, but I want that joker. But I'm gonna let you hold that.
that's what dudes do. They, especially black men, they shoot they shot. So I'm not gonna get mad at you. I'm just be like, oh, okay. I'm just be like, we can go dinner or something, see what's happening. If you want to give me your number, whatever, then cool. I don't know why. You know what? You a whole ass mess. You a whole ass mess.
Why you gotta go around?
I just
Why
told you.
you
I just
take
told
me?
you. What you mean?
You took me to Trinidad, do
No, I
Virginia,
didn't.
and
No, I didn't. I didn't do nothing.
God, why can't I be God,
Didn't nobody see? Look at him. Look at him. Didn't nobody do nothing?
killer?
Nobody do nothing.
And killer date. Yeah. I'm looking like,
Oh,
we going to change numbers or what? Because all this,
yeah, I just sat right here and told you wasn't even listening. You wasn't even listening. I sat right there and told you.
if it would have been me, I said, yo, check it out. I said, word. Check this out, though. I'm taking my head. Hit my number right there, yo. Yo, you call me, yo. Matter of fact, when you get home, hit me, when you get home, hit me up on the horn. Make sure you all right. You all right, sweetie? Yo, all right, you talk to me in the morning. Everything, square biz and everything, and pick it back up when we talk or, from last night. That's simple. You want to talk around the world, moving around the world, nah. I can't find nothing.
Oh, see, you done got the other two people on the panel quiet. See, look what you did. Look what you did, JT. Look what you did.
Now you did. You.
I didn't. Oh, again, blaming me for stuff I ain't even do. But anyway, I already told you. It's cool. I take the number and whatever have you. Ain't nobody did nothing. But anywho, well, instead of getting on me, and I already answered the question.
I'm not even talking.
You see your super chat, JT?
Oh, I see it. Sade, man, take me around the world. Oh, my man, kid, good looking kid. Yo, Aaron Cause if you want to get on, man, I need some aspirin now. Damn.
Wow.
Hey, I'm looking out, cat. My brother, Captain Levi, LDBC, baby. If you want to get on Aaron Cause, let me know. God, goodness, man. It's so bad you made Sarah me.
I didn't see. You know what? Okay, see, ain't nobody do nothing. I plead the fifth.
Come on.
I plead the fifth. I so plead the fifth.
No, you cannot plead the fifth. No, you cannot plead no fifth because you do not believe in the system. So you cannot plead. You cannot plead.
Yes.
No, you don't. No, you can't.
The fifth and the fifth and
You
sixth.
don't believe in the system. So that means you're contrary to what you believe in. Don't start nothing, Sade.
What you mean? What you mean?
Cannot you do not believe. You do not.
I plead the fifth, bro.
You do not believe in the system, so you cannot plead the fifth.
You know that. You know. Well, I mean, you don't know.
I do know. You don't believe in the system, so you should not plead no fifth.
I plead the fifth.
Only unless if you exercise in that system.
Look, Silk is talking.
JT, is LDBC a person or a group, a community?
Oh, no. It's an organization.
Oh.
I can tell you what it stands for. Lions, Den, boxing community, also basketball community. I could go more deep on it because those. Well, anyway, I got, and then also part of that, we do as brothers, we do talk. We do talk about boxing and other sports, but we do in our community. We serve our community. We do talk about social issues, and these actually brothers actually interview boxers that you see on TV, and there are some brothers actually interview MMA ladies fighters that actually you see on TV, and even basketball players.
Okay.
I'm part of that, and also Captain Levi 6K3. And salute to you, brother. Thanks for the super chat. And doggone, I'm a
Okay, because I thought that was someone's channel.
no.
Okay. Inquiry minds wanted to know.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Oh, boy.
So, how was everyone's day? Okay.
My oh yeah, my day all right. My day good. You should know. You see me in the chat earlier, right?
Okay. I don't in the chat. When was this?
Oh God, here we go.
What you
When I was chopping it up with Raw Honest T.
that was earlier in the afternoon. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then after I was only in there for like about 3 minutes maybe.
Yeah, you were in and out.
So other
Yeah,
than
you was in and out.
and then so nobody else answered, but okay. Well, no big
What? Answer what?
no.
JT trying to get that quickie in there.
What you talking about? She
No,
said no one would answer what? What you talking about?
no, because I
I
was
didn't
asking
hear.
no, because I was asking how everybody's day went. That's all. It was just a
Yeah,
simple question.
I said I'm all right. I don't know what the rest of them. I said I'm all right.
It was a okay day, Sade. How about yours?
It was quiet. Yeah. Well, that's not. That's good. That's good.
Bet it was.
You know what? I can't with JT. JT be acting out. Oh, look at him.
Yo,
Look at him.
I go to sleep, man.
What you say?
I said I ain't talking to you. I said my man, you sleep. Could I say something to him? That's family.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know. Excuse me.
Hey, yeah, you are excused. Thank you. Tara, you up, man? Everything all right? Marita. Oh, you stop. Okay. Welcome to Eric Collins, the legendary,
Yo,
the
what's
real
up?
Eric Collins, formerly from Chicago, rest in LA. Yo, you got some medicine for the brother, cause I damn need
Oh Lord have mercy, man. I don't know what to, I don't even know how to tackle this one.
it. Well, tackle something, do something, get rapid. The hand sanitizer, do whatever makes sense, please. Cause I'm tapped the hell out. I ain't gonna lie. I bought some crushed soda about 6 o'clock, and I look at dog almost daggone finished. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm the crazy one.
You know, ain't nothing wrong being a little bit crazy. At least it shows that
No. You don't know.
you know what they say. Shoot, you don't have to be crazy, but it sure helps.
Well, Sade is still getting crazy.
Hey,
They,
Sade, what's happening?
oh, God.
What's up, Sil? What up, Sarah?
Hey, Aaron, how are you?
Oh, I'm
I
well.
think he might be on mute. Maybe that's why he's not saying nothing.
I see Silks. Yeah, Sarah on mute. Me and Silks, we running some of the same circles.
Yeah. Even Sade too. Don't leave her out.
Yeah, you just really started kicking it with Sade. Me and Silk's been running circles for the longest.
Mystical.
Mystical. Somebody put her to sleep.
Mystical whisperer.
Mystical. Back.
So, Aaron, what do you think about this grown up talk?
What I think about who?
You put stamina in the chat.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think about stamina? And truth, nothing but the truth. So help me, Aaron.
Well, I
You
only
better.
put that because I was actually repeating what Silk said earlier about stamina.
What about
But
it?
but I do believe though that you should have it, and if you plan on going all night, you gotta have something. You gotta have some kind of strength.
Straight to the point. Say it again, Erica. Say it
You
again.
gotta have some strength. You gotta have something working for you.
I didn't hear none of that. Wow. Okay.
You,
Of course not, because you want to.
I mean, you better
Erica,
eat some. You better have
No,
some
I'm
stamina. You
I'm
better
literally talking about. I don't hear anything that he's saying. I
better
don't know
eat
if it's
you.
something with his mic or.
You better eat you
because
some
you
wheat.
know why? Because your authentic listen ain't on. You heard what he said.
No, I didn't.
Erica, tell me if I'm right or wrong. You
Actually,
actually
I
said
didn't hear him.
the only way that you're gonna go all night, you got to have stamina. Am I correct?
Yes, I did say
I
that.
literally didn't hear anything he said.
Straight to the
You
point.
you
Straight to
better
the
eat you
point.
some. You better
KT,
eat you
are you
some
clapping or
Wheaties.
doing something else?
I'm
Like,
clapping because that's straight to the point. That is straight to the point.
I don't. Okay. Can I say this? I'm telling you, Aaron's probably talking, but I don't hear anything that he's saying, so I don't know what's going on. I really don't.
All right,
Oh, you can
Aaron.
hear Aaron?
All right,
Not at
no, no, no,
all.
no. Let Aaron repeat to Sade what he said. Because
I
she said she
said
didn't.
if you plan on going
I'm
all
dead
night,
serious. I didn't hear nothing he said. I didn't hear all the
you better
rest of
have
y'all, but
some.
I can't hear him. That's why I thought he was on mute.
She can't hear Aaron.
I'm not on mute. I'm talking now.
I'm telling you, it's something with this Google.
Okay. Oh,
So
yeah,
you
that's true.
so you want to go all night? You better have some stamina. Better eat you some Wheaties and maybe do some push-ups or something. If you plan on going all night.
She says she
Yeah.
can't hear you, Aaron. She
I don't
think
know
it's
what to
something
say.
going on with the system because she can't hear you. Can you hear me, Sade?
Oh yeah, I can hear everybody else except for Aaron.
But
It
damn, I
must be
don't know what.
Google. I can hear him.
Yeah, Google doing something.
Yep.
Silk, you
When
can hear me, right?
Mystical was talking, when Silks is talking, when Underrated is talking, I can hear every last one of y'all.
Yo, Google, leave Sade alone, all right?
Silk, you can hear me, right?
I can hear you, Aaron.
See, but I hear nothing. See, I know it. Look, that's crazy. I hate this thing.
Yo, the whole Sade, let me talk to yo Google. Check this out, man. You know, you be acting up lately. What's up? What you have something against Sade or something? What's going on? Yo, talk to the underrated one. You know, the grinder. All right, yo, what's going on? Yo, you gotta leave Sade alone, all right, man? Or I'm gonna give you that black smoke, all right? You know you don't like it, I give you that black smoke, Google, all right? All right. Google heard me. You should be all right.
I don't know. I don't think she can still hear Aaron.
But dang, I
Talk
know I
at
don't got. I know I got some. I know I don't got too much bass, but I do have some kind of bass in my voice.
Oh, and Sade love bass too. A compliment.
I'm being quiet.
Well, can anybody in the chat hear me?
Oh, press one, you get Aaron Collins. Well, most everybody probably went to sleep.
No, it's growing.
Y'all wake y'all ass up and let me know if y'all hear me.
Press one, y'all can hear him. So, Sade, let me ask you a question. Do you believe in marriage?
Yeah, sure.
That's real quick.
Michelle ain't don't waste no time. She always get quick to the answer. Good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, no, when she wants to.
You look. Okay, since you asking me questions, why you always start with me? Why you always assuming something and I ain't did shit?
Because you always be thinking you don't never be wrong.
What? Are you serious?
You're always trying to give me some short end answers, short end stuff. Tired of
Ain't nobody do nothing. You okay? That's fine. Okay, nobody did nothing to you. You want to talk about how I get my answers, and that's the reason why you be getting attitude with me, and I ain't
you
get
know
nothing.
that is the shortest answer you gave all night. Yeah, that's gotta give you clap.
I've only answered twice. What do you mean? Like, okay.
But the other ones, man, you go around.
Did not. It was only two questions I answered.
Then all of a sudden, you want to play the victim of what you picking on me.
What did I? What
did I?
What do you mean? I asked a question. Just because I asked you, that means there a problem? You got a problem here, partner?
No. I hate a person go around and then they're gonna say, "Oh, why are you picking on me?" I did answer.
I did answer the question. Ludo, I answered the question.
No, you didn't. You went around. You went around like 2001 Twin Towers been knocked down. Come on, stop.
Did not. All I do is make concessions for the person that you might be with. You don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Sade, can you hear me yet?
So
that's what you said. Oh, somebody in the chat. No. I think somebody. Sade, the real Aaron Clark is talking to you, and you're being disrespectful.
No, I'm not, because here it is again. How am I supposed to know he's talking to me? I had no idea.
Well, I already talked to Google, so you got to talk to Google. Let them know, yo, Aaron Clark's trying to holler at me. Why are you trying to come at me like that, Google homegirl?
I don't know what you expecting me to do. I didn't know he was talking to me. What did Aaron say? What did he say? Y'all think I'm playing? I cannot hear him.
You said your Wi-Fi don't work, right?
No, what I'm saying is it's when I'm on the PC and it's working fine. Again, like I said, there's been issues with Google, so I don't know what's going on because I have the slightest idea why I can hear all of you, but I can't hear him.
Yeah.
Okay, can the chat even hear me though?
JT, are you watching your chat? You have guests.
No, I don't. Ain't
Uh-huh.
nobody. Oh,
Money Boys.
Can everyone in the chat put a 1 in there if y'all can hear me?
Yeah, put a 1 in there.
Money Boy Films came in and spoke to you.
Who?
Money Boy Films.
All right. Oh, Money Boy Films, bro. Do you want to get on? Money Boy Films. Could you get on? All right. Money Boy Films, you want to get on? Let me know.
We can hear you, Aaron.
The chat hear me too?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sade's the only one that can't hear you. So what you want to say to her, and we'll let her know.
I put 1. I can hear Aaron Collins.
Well, first I said hello, and then I asked if she could hear me.
Let me just say this. Now I don't know why I can't hear him. He's not blocked. He's not any of that. I didn't have a reason to block him. Just like I'm not blocked with him, so I don't know what's going on. I have no idea why I can't hear him at all.
Well, I think maybe we might have to reboot and come back.
Probably. Okay.
I'm looking at the chat. It's got 10 people watching, and only one person put up a 1. That was Money Boy Films. I mean, I know I asked more people than this. If y'all can hear me, put a 1.
Yo, everybody else left. That means it might be some more people coming.
Okay. No problem. Okay, there we go. Go off. Pressing this thing 1,000 times. Why this thing's not letting me off?
Be nice. Be nice to Sade, right? So, Money Boy Films, if you want to get on, let me know and everything. So, how you feel, Aaron Collins?
I'm feeling good. I'm over here doing the usual Friday night work thing. Other than that, though, I'm good. I'm well. I appreciate it. Shoot, shoot. So Ross still with us?
Sucks you in the house?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, good,
Is
good, good.
is Ross still
So,
with us?
Aaron, so Aaron, let me ask you a question.
All right.
What's your type of woman you want?
Definitely beautiful, sexy, black, God fearing, definitely God fearing. Someone that likes to have fun. That someone's down to earth. Someone that will preferably be, and I'm gonna put this up there. Someone that's a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets.
Ooh, break it down. Chi-town, buddy.
Sure, I'm being real. I bet y'all thought I was gonna give the nice little Christian answer, didn't you? Yeah.
But Christians have sex too.
Huh?
I said Christians have sex too.
Yeah, but some of them want to be all spiritual. Oh, I just want the Lord to just send. Man, get the hell up out of here with that. Come on now, be real.
It mess other people. Yeah, I mean, I went to this church one time. No lie, it was these ladies had mini skirts, and half of them was married. The husband didn't go to church, but he was faithful, and he still get them.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, be
What do you
respectful.
mean he was faithful?
Huh?
I said, what do you mean he was faithful?
He was what?
I said, what do you mean he was faithful?
No, I'm talking. This I'm sorry. No. This is what I'm saying. I went to church.
Okay.
I know a few guys, right? They don't go to church. They believe in God, but they don't go to church. But they wife go to church. They faithful to his wife, but the
Oh,
wife was not faithful to them. So
what?
until them pastors, so the pastor was giving them long ones.
So that's why the wife was going to church?
Yeah,
Get them long ones from the pastor?
get the long one for the because when you get see when the pastor give him a long one, they give him some money and stuff, and then then your husband is he's unfit to come to this and that and everything. Instead, of encourage the wife. You need to work it out with your husband.
That's all right.
But the pastor's giving a long. But I'm not leaving the woman up to her because she violated her vow.
No, that ain't right.
That's not right. That's what I'm talking about.
And so, what happened to? Didn't that hurt his heart or make him even think this is why I'm not going to church anyway?
Yeah, but so some of them don't even know at that time till years later.
Well, what was the pastor making a move on his wife or something?
All wives,
He made
majority.
the move.
Yeah, well, God gonna deal with him if he don't straighten up. Shoot, some of these people give the kingdom of God a bad name. You might be getting away with something with man, but you don't never get away with it with God. And God just give you enough rope to hang yourself. And you know what you're doing.
Yep, yep.
So
That's
you
just
said the pastor was doing more than he was doing all these men's wives.
Yeah. I
Majority
get.
of them, yes.
Was he
I,
single or did he have a wife?
He had a wife.
I guess he was really trying to test his ministry of laying on of hands, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he laid
Mm-hmm.
hands on all right.
Mm-hmm.
He laid hands and everything else.
Yeah. His hands ain't the only thing that was getting laid.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's right. Yep.
So
Trying
you
to tell
what?
you.
So JT, do you think that's why most women go to churches to get laid?
I'm not saying all women. I'm not saying just but said some, not all. No. And I think there are some men that see that, and especially the pastors not reaching out to the black man to encourage him to go to church and also to be the member of the community too. And that conversation needs to happen.
That's real talk. Yeah, JT, you look like you doing the bob and weave right now.
Yeah, we need to let you get some
No, no,
rest.
no, 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 no. I'm praying. No, I'm praying. No, I'm praying for my godson. That's all. I'm good. He's a
Oh,
little sick, so I'm praying for him. Yeah. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Oh, shout out to Money Boy's film. He just had a little his daughter. Congratulations to him.
congrats, Money Boy Films.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I was on Money Boy Films stream earlier today. He did a live.
He did. I didn't get it. I ain't get notifications.
It's you. Is Sarah still with us? He's
Oh,
still on mute.
he probably went to sleep.
Hmm.
Let me tell you, okay, let me tell you, get started back because I don't know what's going on with Google, man. Like,
Yeah, Google on that BS, ain't they?
wait. We said I send the link back.
So what's it like in the DMV, JT?
All right. Well, Virginia's all right. Virginia be Virginia, right? Yeah, but I'm gonna ask some questions anyway. So let me ask you a question. Do you believe in makeup sex?
Hello, this is someone called me because I don't know who this is.
Huh?
Huh? Hello?
Yep, I'm here.
What
Okay.
you said before?
Oh no, I was just playing around. I said, who is this? Someone called me. I don't know who.
Oh,
Oh
about
God. Now you hear goddamn Russian. Oh God. And these Russians are
that's actually a British accent she was doing.
my fault. Damn.
She did that good though.
Can you hear
Yeah.
me yet?
I can hear you
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's
Can you hear
about damn time. You can hear
Aaron
me.
Collins? Oh, Sade, could you hear Aaron Collins now?
Now I could. Now I can. Before I couldn't. So
That's it.
because before
The
I had no
question
idea
is
you were talking.
okay. So I want to ask you a question that goes for everybody else. So listen out. Do you believe in makeup sex?
Makeup sex is great. Sex.
Explain why,
Yes.
please.
Cause you be all heated and then you start making love in the heat of all that passion.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's some great sex.
that's no.
Oh,
I'm
some great
sorry.
sex.
Okay, that's all right. Straight to the point. Now, Sade, do you hear the question, right?
You
You hear
just
the
got
question.
anything for me to bother me and be. You know what? Let me get
Now,
on the.
bothering
You
TC,
was
there you go.
you was
Always
mean.
want to
You
play,
was mean. That's what
put
you.
that shit.
You was
Where
mean.
you go?
Hell.
Don't
All
play
right,
that. Don't play that.
who-
Why did the answer the damn question?
I'm getting up out of here.
Do you believe in makeup sex?
And I'm getting up out of here. Y'all have a good day. This thing is so stupid. Won't let me off. I'm pressing this thing like 1,000
That's why
times.
you have to answer the question, Sade. You ain't supposed to get off.
Yes, I am.
Right,
I'm gonna get.
exactly.
See, you don't understand.
Sade, hold on. Sade, how old are you?
I ain't telling.
And you can't answer the question.
How old I am ain't got nothing to do with it. Nothing to do.
No, I see you trying to change it up. The question is again, do you believe in makeup sex?
If y'all got this stuff going on, why you need makeup sex? Your sex should just be good all the time. So the answer is no.
So why you didn't say no the first time?
'Cause I answered you to me no. No, 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 no.
Okay, all right. Aaron Collins.
It
Hell
can,
yeah.
but Sade, it may not be nothing really bad. It could be something like he forgot to take the meat out of the freezer, and it
Right.
kind of upset.
And I'm saying like you could yeah, like y'all could probably get like an argument and both of you could be like a mishap or something,
But see, that's the
And
thing.
then you see
That's
go ahead.
that's the thing I'm trying to let you understand that I don't get into those things. I don't take see that's the thing. I don't take offense to everything. I just don't. And so therefore it wouldn't be no need for makeup sex. If you have a good communication or whatever the case may be, y'all always have good sex, no matter what it is. So
Interesting point.
No. Sometimes you gotta spice it up. Everything cannot be
arguing?
letter. I don't want to be with a woman. You gotta be a goddamn letter. You had some spunk or something.
By arguing? Well then that's you. Because I'm
No, it's not.
that's you,
Hey,
'cause I don't like arguing.
It
So,
was
JT,
something.
would you pick a fight to have makeup sex?
No, it don't have to be no pickup. Man, I quit. I done.
Why you gotta quit? Don't quit,
On the next
JT.
subject. On the
Well,
next subject.
did you hear the answer I gave you?
You
Go
gave an
ahead,
answer, Aaron?
Yeah. I said hell yeah.
And at times, what's so wrong with that? If it's spice of the relationship, why the relationship gotta be 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, and D? I don't understand. Oh, I don't want to do it. So that means you stale. You don't want to work. You don't want to spice it up.
But what, Sade, are you saying that the relationship should be spicy and not fighting?
What was the question?
I said the relationships should. Are you coming from the perspective that the relationships are spicy and shouldn't be fighting?
I'm saying that I don't see I don't to me, mentally I just don't get. I think fighting for what? Why do you need to fight? See, that's the thing. Everybody always wants to think that a relationship is supposed to be fighting and struggle, because if that's what you think,
That's not.
can I finish? Can I finish? Thank you. I'm talking about it has to always be some sort of inward conflict between you and the person. And my thing is, if you guys is talking or whatever the case may be, you're supposed to be grown. Then you don't need to fight with somebody. You don't need over stupid stuff. No.
Well,
Sade, let me say this. Aaron Collins, I want you to follow up with me and let me know when I'm right or wrong. Sade, in life, I'm talking for me. In life, what I learned, it's not A, B, C. In life, it's not one, two, three all the time. Sometimes when you counterclock certain things, sometimes it works for the better. Sometimes when you do that, it clears your mind. It brings spice to the game. You understand people more. Sometimes, see, this is our problem. See, this. I'm talking for me. I'm not talking for nobody. I'm saying for me. I cannot deal with no woman that's gotta be. It's gotta. No, I don't. No, no. I'm a human being. At that moment, I want to change. Of that moment,
You just want to fight.
I want it to happen because at the same time, we both growing together. Sometimes people don't want to know like switching it up and they set in their own damn ways.
But that sounds very different from fighting. That I mean, that sounds natural. It doesn't sound like fighting.
Okay.
So
Okay. Aaron Collins, go ahead.
Yeah, that make a lot of sense actually, JT. Sometimes you sometimes you gotta basically go against the grain, the traditional, what people expect, and do something out of the ordinary.
mm,
I'm talking about do some just straight up random shit.
I don't have a problem with random. It's a problem with just unnecessary arguing. If you want to do something random, you can do it in influence. You can do it in tandem with each other, and it doesn't have to be argument. You know what I mean?
Dave, but why it's gotta be that way? Why is what I'm saying? Why it's gotta be in order? Why can I be out the ordinary? What Aaron Collins talked about?
Okay, here it is.
Why it gotta be in order? Why it seems like you gotta plan for it to happen?
I don't see.
Just let it flow.
I think you're hearing something very different from what I'm saying. You want to do something spontaneous. You want to do something different. Did I say I had a problem with that? What I said was I don't see that.
Okay. No, I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying that do things out spontaneously. I'm not saying again. I'm not saying you.
I think I see what Sade's saying. I think I know what Sade's saying. Saying you don't necessarily have to have an argument just to be spontaneous. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
But I'm not talking. Okay. I'm not even talk. I wasn't even talking about arguments.
Well, okay, never mind. Okay,
I'm saying like this. You cook, all right. You cook in the kitchen. All right. I'm gonna throw a scenario out. So we don't think about argument. Because it seems like argument is really popping up here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take argument out this conversation and we're gonna throw it in the bed. We're gonna throw it in right here and there. You be naked and then you just have an apron on. Your man coming, he liked how you cook, and he sees you, and he desires you. Only you. And he gonna say, cut that fire off. I got something for you. I need you. Now.
I can't get this thing to work.
I want to show you how much I appreciate you. I need you now.
That's real talk.
I bet you it is for y'all.
That's real talk. I want you in this bed, butt naked and ready.
Now.
Okay, so
No, say that. Oh, I gotta do some. Oh, I gotta do a quickie. Or I can't do it now.
But you gotta do that shit can wait.
Okay.
But it had to wait. Okay.
For what?
In the words of Marvin Gaye, let's get it on.
No, but no, Silks. I'm just putting it out there.
Let's get it on.
Anybody can answer that, please. Anybody. Not script.
What was the question, JT? What was the question?
No, it's not a question. I'm putting it now. I'm gonna put it out again. We're gonna take argument out again. The wife, girlfriend, whatever, she cooking, butt ass naked. She just have an apron on. Man come there, you know, he fixing things up and he see you. And he tell you, I may believe I tell you, yo, so, you know, Sylvia, you know, man, yo, cut that off. I need you now. What about the food? Food could damn wait. I need you now. What will you do?
I hope that food don't burn. I might forget to cut it off.
Sade,
Oh,
same
man.
question. Same please.
You know what? Since you done gave me so much hell and I tried to hang up, I ain't answering nothing for you no more. You mean as hell.
And I'm being, come on, Sade, come on.
Hell
Stop.
no. I'm trying to get up out of here. You mean as hell.
Why are you trying to get up out of here? We haven't been
Because you
talking.
been mean as hell to me. Do the playback. Do the playback. You can see.
Do? Sade, what you would do?
Do the playback. I'm getting up out of here. Thank you.
Oh, Sade don't want to play no more. Damn, Silk, I guess it's just me and you now.
Could I answer it?
Yeah, answer it, JT.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If she talked to me like, yo, yeah, cut that fire. I got some fire right here. What up?
Got a fire that's gonna continue to burn.
Now, before I get to Aaron Collins, I'm saying, what's wrong? What's wrong to answer that question like that? Is it something that I say wrong?
Yeah, sure. You sound like you was directing me. You put the question out there the way you wanted to ask it. It was clear, concise, and direct.
And that's why our relationship suffers.
Why you say JT? Because people don't want to talk about sex.
That's
You think
part of
that's
it.
why we suffer.
Right. And at the same time, they don't want to change. They always saying that there's some people saying, oh, it's failing. It must be them. No, it's a you fucking problem. But we don't want to change. We don't want to take chances. See, roses and all that stuff, it's all good. But we don't want to take walk in the park. Chuck that. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is nice and fat. If you got a sundress, ain't nobody on. I want to get it in. I want to. I don't see nothing wrong with that sometimes.
It's real talk.
You commit to her. Y'all commit to each other. You're not fucking around. You commit to each other. What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with commitment. Yeah, I'm not a
So
fan.
I don't like that. People want to preach all the time, but when it comes to them, they don't want to answer that. They just want to be a certain way. But and then we wonder why we not together. And people gonna say, "Oh, you think it's all about sex?" No, it's not all about sex. You can go to the library, learn about our history. I'm saying you can go on everything because I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people don't understand our history is diverse. So you can look. I'm saying that I mean, a man or woman, they study, they look at it. We read together, and we study a chapter together. You know what it's like. That's a damn turn on, especially on the mind. You look at that person and say, "Dang." I mean, a good woman say, "Dang, Hey, baby, you learn all that? I said, yeah, I told you I'll be studying. Hey, man, I'll take you home. I got to reward you. It doesn't get no better than that.
Real talk.
Oh, but some of our people, we don't want to change.
Sure, I believe wholeheartedly in marriage. Never been married before, but I still believe in it.
Huh? I hear you.
I said I believe wholeheartedly in marriage. I've never been married, but I still believe in it. Someday I
All
hope to
right.
be married.
Yeah. Oh, she sleep?
And that's real.
Yeah. You
Who
can't,
sleep?
people, you can't. So, she's out.
Yeah, Silk's zoned out on this.
But yeah, sometimes that I use it for me is that and I see if you don't understand cows, you know that when you in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, sex play. If people say, "Oh, you put sex first," they'll stop. You trying to get away from conversation. Sex is one of the big things happen, especially in marriage.
Yep.
I was married for 9.5 years, so I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the Bible even says that when you get married, your body no longer belongs to you, but it belongs to her, and her body no longer belongs to her; it belongs to him. Y'all we both become one.
Mhm. And so, and that's what I always told people this, like, especially like if you talk to somebody, right? And then you close to being relationship, but you still wait. The last thing you should talk about sex. Are your sex compatible? What certain things you willing to do or you're not going to do? All everything we talk about, quickies and all that, that plays a role.
Mm-hmm.
If he or she is not with it, I hate to say this, you have to walk away because it's not going to work. Now I can understand you get older or unforeseen things happen, person got sick. Yeah, that's different. You know what I mean? That's different. But
Right.
you just cannot think that you just cannot say that it's about you because it ain't.
I wish the church would talk about sex more. Real talk.
Huh?
I wish the church would talk more about sex. When I was in Chicago, I went to a church that did talk about it. Church need to talk more
Mm-hmm.
about sex because sex is God's idea. People see people are nasty. People make it nasty. Sex was God's idea. He the one that designed it. And I think it's a beautiful thing when done right.
Yeah. And at
You
the
know,
same time, too, yeah, you're right. And at the same time, too, they listen to other people because they ain't getting no sex. And that's a conversation that we gotta have too.
mhm.
You just cannot think that that person ain't getting no, so of course they don't want you to get anything too. Yeah, Captain Levi 6KD said I told her drop something. I need her to pick it up right now. Yeah, right. A good one will they love stuff. I said, yeah, you like, And they, I remember, I give you case in point, real Aaron Collins. It was this girl named Candace.
Mhm.
She was like Carmel, right? She had her own place. This is how I was young. I was like, she had about 2 years. She was my second older brother's age. And Yeah, nice. You know what I'm saying? So Gio used to drop things, and she's like, drop something. What you drop? You gonna help me look for it? I said, dang,
Mm-hmm.
like that. So whatever she have on, I go up in there. I say, you find this? She said, oh yeah. I like yeah. I said, yeah, you found it? Yeah, I found it. I said, okay.
Let her know I want to drop something too. Want to drop something right in your drawers.
Yeah, right. And so was that spontaneous though?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have that in relationship and marriage. You gotta have that. Because sometimes in sex, when you do the same thing all the time, sometimes it's not working. You know what I mean? You gotta learn to improvise, men and women. You
Yep.
know, you gotta improvise. You cannot just like yeah. Damn, she's out.
Yeah. Silk's calling the whole barn home.
Yeah, you going home, man. Go on, Sylvia. Uh, yeah, go ahead and speak, Ira Collins. How do you feel?
Yeah, I think what you talk about. I think the conversation we having there. This is some real talk. I think this is therapeutic too.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, so and all the folks that work at Google, we ain't talking nothing nasty. We ain't being foul, nothing. We just talking about some real stuff. So don't get all bent out of shape thinking that we violating some community guidelines because we not.
Yeah.
I mean, we keeping it clean. We keeping it respectable.
Well,
Oh,
Oh snap, Erica. Hey, he got off. Dang. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened, family.
yeah, I thought you ended the stream.
No. I ain't going to sleep now. Mm-mm. I had a call. I had to get that off.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. But I'm saying, yeah. What you were saying? Go ahead, bro.
No, I was just saying that I hope Google don't get all up in arms. We ain't violating no community guidelines. We just talking about some real wholesome talk about relationships and things. So in case they decide to think we doing something wrong, relax.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause you know they've get all bent out of shape saying that we didn't violate the community guidelines.
Uh-huh.
Cause you know they get all bent out of shape saying that we
Yeah,
didn't
it's
violate.
true. It's true. Definitely. Oh, Cap Levi 6K2 says sex is very important to me. Sex is, I'm reading wrong. Sex is very important in a relationship. If she don't want to have sex with me, then I will not stay with her.
Now, I'm gonna say this: there is a difference between sex and making love. In my opinion, making love is part of sex. It's all part of each other.
Yeah.
When people just having sex, basically, I mean that's what hoes do. They just have sex, but they ain't in love with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right, exactly.
See, I want to be a romantic. Uh, you know, and all these cats out here talking about, oh, you sound like a simp, nigga. That's because you ain't getting like you claim you are. You want to be out here with these hoes and stuff. I'm gonna tell you something about sex too that I learned. Sex is a spiritual thing. You do realize that when you going in and out of a person, you taking on that person's entire personality and spirit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine you going in and out of multiple partners. Man, that's all kinds of personalities and spirits going in you. But you don't hear me though.
Yeah. See, I'm still trying to see some people's. Oh, see, like somebody's trying to come in. Let's see. Oh yeah, Captain Lever, he left a super chat. He said, "Don't forget big girls like big things."
Yeah, I read that.
Huh?
Yeah, I read that. That
Yeah.
big girls do big things.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's true though. You're right though. You're true. Yeah, but early yesterday, 1 o'clock p.m. You ever heard raw honesty?
Yeah, I know who Raw Honesty is. I like Raw Honesty.
Yeah, me and her, she came to my channel. She chopped it up.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I done been on her channel. Been on some of her lives. Raw Honesty. She keep it core, but she's
Yeah,
sweet though.
yeah,
Yeah, I like Raw Honesty.
yeah. I was like, wow, yeah. We was on for a little over an hour. It's good. Yo, should check it out, man. Go to the channel, check it out. You will like it. Then I did a live before that about grinding.
All right, she don't bite her tongue either.
So no, she don't. Yeah. Mhm. Well, it seems like nobody ain't come back, and then I see 10. That means somebody's coming in.
Wasn't Money Boy Film supposed to be coming in?
Nah. He's taking care of the little one.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. He had a new daughter. Yeah,
Yeah,
congrats to Money Boy Films.
yeah.
Congrats on your new seed, bro.
Hmm.
I know he gonna be a good father.
Yeah. No, brother. Make your last remarks and close it out, cause ain't nobody gonna talk. Oh, let me see. Captain Levi said. Okay, thank you. All right. Thanks a lot. Captain Levi 6KD. Make your last remarks, brother, then I'm gonna close it up.
As always, these talks are very therapeutic. And man, I mean, I love it when people can just get real, and be real, honest and direct with each other, and talk about what's really on their mind instead of giving the answers and walking on eggshells and talking the way people they think people want you to talk. Man, be real, and you allow for us to be like that, JT. You allow people to be real, and you can be real without getting out of hand. You know, just let people know your feelings, and I think that's what this was about tonight.
Mm. You see that some of us still got a long way to go.
Right? Yeah, those were my last remarks.
Okay. All right. I want to thank everybody that came. I very much appreciate it. Um, and thanks for showing up for the man's talk. We talk about self-value as a man. Also, got on. Set it up. Another one. Underrated after night. Grown up time. I don't know. It's gonna be a part two. I don't know. It depends. If it is, I title it and stuff like that. Maybe, maybe not. But I want to thank
I
the
think this
one.
is part two, ain't it? You
Uh,
mean a part three, right? In this
no,
part two we doing right now?
no, this is totally new title.
Oh, okay. Hey, JT, let me ask you this question. Remember that sister that me and you was talking to that had the son that was the troubled son? How is she doing?
Doing good. You
That's
talking about
good.
Jasmine?
What's her name?
Jasmine.
Yeah. Yeah,
She's doing good.
it's good. Tell Jasmine I say hello, and tell her son to keep his head up and keep doing it, you know?
Yeah, I will. You gonna see her in the chat. She was in my chat on earlier.
Oh, okay.
Don't find it. Tell her son doing okay. Doing all right. So on this one, Real Americans, nice talking to you again. We will see each other soon.
Yes, sir.
All right. And this one is Ghost.